Morning South. I'm Kate.
And I'm Eric, and today is Wednesday, October 20th, 2021.
This past week, North Korea launched two ballistic missiles into the ocean in its latest nuclear arms test.
Wow, what a waste.
No one was injured in these tests, and both missiles have landed in the ocean. On another note, our respects to Clem Tillen, an Anchorage Assembly member and former Alaska Senator who passed away this week at the age of 96. Now we'll go to Griffin on Zoom. Take it away, Griffin.
Thanks, Kate. Today we have the Commissioner of Education, Dr. Johnson, as well as the President of NE Alaska, Tom Claymire. First, Dr. Johnson, do you have any updates for us?
Good morning, Griffith. And I love the new intro. I don't know if that was on last week, but great job, whoever put that together. So really appreciate the team. Hi, everybody. Just a couple things. It's parent-teacher conferences here in Juneau. So I imagine that's probably happening in lots of other places around the state, which means that teachers are putting in lots of extra hours preparing for those and visiting with families. It's a great time in education when families and teachers come together for those. So a big shout out and thanks to the teachers for all the work they invest in that. And then thanks for all the parents and folks that come in and have parent-teacher conferences. And thanks for all the students that give us something to talk about. So that's probably happening in lots of places. The other thing that I just want you to know about is it's Principal Appreciation Month. Maybe you already heard that, but please do take time to thank Dr. Allman and all your other administrators. That's a tough job, even in normal times, but with all the COVID things happening, you can imagine how complicated and complex it is to be a principal, and they sure do a great job, and we appreciate them. And then don't forget, it's on Monday. Do you remember, Griffin, what was Monday? Special holiday? Anybody? I'll let Mr. Claymire talk about what Monday was, but special day for the state of Alaska. All right, thank you.
Well, thank you, Dr. Johnson. Dr. Claymire, or Mr. Claymire, do you have any updates for us?
Yeah, thanks so much for giving me an honorary degree right there. I appreciate it. Yeah, good morning. It's great to be back again. Thanks for the invitation. Yeah, as Dr. Johnson talked about, end of the quarter is a good time. On the one hand, like everybody's feeling like we made it. I know the students are feeling it, and I know the teachers are feeling it, and probably parents too. On the other hand, still the beginning of the year, and still working through some things. And COVID is still omnipresent, unfortunately, and that said, we're learning better how to mitigate and how to live with it and how to adjust our lives and how to go about our business safely, whether that means masking or testing or vaccinations or whatever that means for each. I am able finally to get out. I think last time we talked about I was able to visit the Alaska Gateway School District in the interior up around Tok, and this month I also was able to get out to Northwest Arctic on the other side of the state, out to Kotzebue, and visit a couple villages, Kivalina, Kayana, and be on the little plains riding right next to the cargo. And so I got to have a little bit of that rural experience. But I can say that at the schools, man, people are working hard, especially out in the rural areas where the educator shortages are particularly difficult, whether people left mid-year, whether they weren't able to hire into certain positions in the first place, whether people are isolating or quarantining, and there's just not enough other people to go around to sub to fill those positions. And so we've got to do something about that, frankly. Pitch in as a community, pitch in as a state. And so I'm happy that the commissioner is doing the job search to find somebody to run the educator retention and recruitment task force. So we're looking forward to that work as well. And of course, it was Alaska Day on Monday, in answer to Dr. Johnson's question. So we have that to celebrate as well. So good things going on, and you guys have a great day, and enjoy your half day off, because in Anchorage they have parent conferences as well. The kids get to enjoy that time off, unless your parents are the ones that make you come along with parent conferences. Those are always the best.
Well, thank you both for being here. I'll pass it back over to Kate to finish up the show.
For sports this week, Juneau devastatingly beat Bartlett 50-20. East beat West 34-32 in overtime. With one game left, it'll be Juneau versus East at Service for the state title. In other news, Lydia Jacoby goes to Budapest for the second leg of the FINA World Cup after winning 2 medals in Berlin, and Ruth Herbert wins a WNBA title with the Chicago Sky.
All right, South, don't forget Halloween is in 11 days, so put together your Halloween costumes and get ready for spooky season. That's all we've got for you guys today. If you've got any questions, ask them at asktheden.org. Follow us on Instagram at SAHSTheDen. And remember to keep your claws sharp, Wolverines.